today's the day. It is April 3rd and I am officially headed off to Idaho. I'm already in Idaho actually. I left Utah at 2:30 this morning and it's basically 7 o'clock right now. I got about an hour and change left to make it to the trailhead. Just started getting light out. I can finally start to kind of see the bottom end of the range that I'm going to be hunting. So super excited. Here we go. Okay, I have to interrupt the montage or whatever's going on right now. I'm driving in the middle of nowhere right now. I haven't barely seen anything in like 2 hours. And no joke, there's these beautiful like rock spires to my left, like super straight up and down. And what is sitting on top of these spires but just a bunch of Canadian geese? I'm like, what the heck are these things doing? They're literally, I don't even know how they could have landed there. It is beyond me. But literally just sitting on top of these tiny peaks. It's just bizarre. Came up as far as I wanted to up this road. Kind of just parked off to the side, give people some room to come by. Officially, I'm all geared up, loaded up, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna hike up this road a little bit, and then I'm gonna try and cut over, drop into a bowl on the other side of this ridge. So I'm gonna try and cross over where it's like at its lowest. So hopefully it won't be too bad of a climb, but we'll see how it goes. It's just really, this is all just a learning experience, so hopefully everything goes good. Making my way up this ridge because there's a bowl on the other side that I want to be able to glass up. So basically it would almost be like if I was on that ridge glassing up this side, but the way the topography works over there, it looks like a better spot. So fingers crossed that's it. I mean, look how beautiful this is. I've only been hiking for a little bit, almost to the top. I got my backpack all rigged out. I got that water pouch over here, all the water in here, everything else I need in here. Bear spray on my hip. Got the smoke pole, and then multi-tool on the hip. So far so good. Let's keep going. I'm almost to the top of the mountain. And I swear to God, I literally almost just jumped off the freaking mountain. I'm just walking up, and all of a sudden, it sounds like a plane is headed straight for me. I'm like, holy hell, like what is that? And I have no idea what it was. But I saw a shadow, so I assume it was just a huge bird. But holy crap, that scared the living daylights out of me. just checking in. So far I've seen, I mean, there's so many elk around here, it's insane. Seen a ton of elk, saw a couple mule deer. That's about it as far as on this hike. No bears yet. Like, I may have seen bear sign, but it would be super old if I did. Nothing super fresh. I'm at like basically almost 7,000 feet right now, and as you can see on all the north sides there's snow still, not so much the south sides. On that side over there it's a lot easier to see, and I could pop over the back and go look at that side in a second. But just seeing how many elk were down so low, I'm just wondering, like, okay, if the elk are down that low, are the bears going to be down that low as well? So that's something I've just been thinking about. So what I think I'm going to do is this was a cool little hike, absolutely. I think I'm going to hop up a little bit more, and I don't want to spend too much time in here. I think towards sunset, I think honestly, I saw so many people glassing from the road today that I think that's probably going to be my better bet, is to get down low and see what is down low, because so many people have just been like, oh, you're going too early, blah blah blah. So if I'm going to see anything, it's going to be down low. So I think that's what I'm going to focus more of my energy to, instead of killing myself like I did on the way in. So I'm not really seeing any animal sign at all. I mean, I'm seeing like really old sign, nothing fresh. So I've been up since 2:30 this morning. I got up at 2:30 and I was out of the house by 2:40. So I'm shot as of right now, because now I literally just climbed, I think it was like 1,800 feet in elevation. So what I think I'm gonna do is, since I'm not like, if there's no sign, then they're not here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down, and I saw so many elk from the road today that I'm just gonna go down, get done early so I can go establish a campsite tonight. That way I can glass from the road at nightfall. Hopefully I can spot one from the road and then put a stock on it tomorrow. So that's the plan as of right now. Gonna head down somewhere down there, take my time so I don't get hurt, and then hopefully spot something from the road. So here we go. Made it back to the car, headed to the campground, or just gonna try and find a camping spot, really. That way once it gets dark I don't have to do it in the dark. I am shot. Like I said before, I was up at 2:30, so sorry if I'm not in the most chipper of moods, but I mean, it's just so funny how, like, first off, how beautiful that is, but then, like, second off, how quickly your mindset can change. Like, when I was up on the mountain, I was like, crap, like, this is kind of scary. And then I get down to the car, I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. So, just something I was thinking about. But hopefully we can find a nice little camping spot. I talked to this nice lady at the gas station before, and she kind of gave me where to look. So, hopefully it works out. Alrighty, so found a nice little spot to have lunch. Check that out. But oh my god, I pulled something in my back, no joke. I literally can't lift up my left arm. I don't know what I did. whatever muscle runs right underneath or on top of my shoulder blade, oh, it's giant right now. I just, like, every time I touch it, it just feels swollen. So I gotta stretch it out or something and be able to do something this afternoon. All right, so this is the lunch setup. Very professional here. We got a sterno under some rocks with a can of soup. Very professional. I wish I had my fishing rod, which is back in New York, because there's literally, because I have a 3-day fishing license with my Idaho bear tag, and literally there's fish jumping like every 2 minutes. So my brother told me to buy a fishing rod, but I was too cheap, and now I'm missing out. And the annoying thing is I have like a spoon in the car too. So what are you gonna do? Campsite is secured. One thing I've learned, and I've literally only been in Idaho for a couple hours, is that people in Idaho are way nicer. Every single person I drive by gives a wave. Everybody at the stores are super friendly. Random strangers have helped me out. I've talked to a couple of hunters already, and all of them have been beyond super helpful and friendly. And the guy I just got the campsite from, he's like, oh, I lost the price sheet. Has $10 down. I was like, perfect. So everybody's been super nice. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go explore another spot real quick before the sun sets. Hopefully I'll be able to spot something. The dream I was joking around about with my dad earlier was just like, oh, how nice would it be to like spot something on like the first night and then just wake up the next morning, go re-find it, then shoot it. So hopefully that happens. Oh my god. These are mountain goats or bighorn sheep. Holy crap. Those are mountain goats. Oh my god. Look at these guys. I cannot believe it. That one's big over there. But holy crap, just a whole mess of mountain goats. Too bad this isn't an elk hunt, because if it was, woo baby. Literally, I have seen like gazillions of elk today. No black bears, but I've seen elk, mule deer, whitetails, and mountain goats. Still got a little bit of light left. Gonna keep looking. Just gonna keep glassing from the road, trying to see if I can see anything, because I mean, I've seen a million elk from the road, so why wouldn't I be able to see a black bear from the road? Now I'm in the car for the last hour of sunlight, trying to spot something from the road. So to my right is one unit and to my left is another unit, so hopefully we'll see something. You have got to be kidding me. Only in Idaho. That's insane. That is literally that. Oh, just seeing freaking, those are mountain goats. I know for a fact those are mountain goats, but just seeing them is just like, what is that? That's so crazy. All right, just got back to the car. Got fresh pair of clothes on so I don't smell terrible now. I got the amazing sterno setup going. So once that water starts boiling, I'm gonna give this guy a try. The luxury king bed. So basically my feet will be back there, head will be up here, and then it's cramped as anything in here, but it's gonna be great. Also, I figured I'd give you a quick little look at the campsite. I mean, you can't see it, but there's elk right at the top of that ridge and that ridge. Alrighty, so I don't even know if you can see me. I got a little light on, so hopefully you can, but awesome day. I mean, hundreds of elk, dozens of mule deer, dozens of whitetails, dozens of mountain goats, uncountable waterfowl. No bears though. So I didn't really get to hunt too much in the morning. I mean, I really started hunting at like 10:30 this morning because it took 6 hours to get here, and I left at 2:30. So kind of started right at 10:30. So hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. I am dead because I've almost been up for 24 hours. I just had one of those little mountain houses review. It was pretty good. Not like super good, but it was pretty good. I'm tired though, so thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please leave a like. It lets me know you like the video. It also lets YouTube know that you like the video. Please consider subscribing. It would really mean a lot to me. And stick around for part 2. Hopefully we're going to get something. So thank you and have a good one.